Do you want the house clean, lawn mowed, and the truck washed? All while teaching your kids financial literacy and how to manage money.
They're too young.
In today's video, I will review Mydoh. So if you want a better way for your kids to learn, earn, and spend, make sure you watch this video till the end. What is Mydoh? Founded in 2021, Mydoh is a fintech company that's backed by RBC Ventures. Mydoh offers a money management app for parents and their kids. With this app, you can pay your kids for doing their chores. Mydoh also offers a reloadable prepaid card, which they can use to spend their earnings, all while improving their money management skills. Where is Mydoh available? Currently, Mydoh is only available in Canada. In order to sign up, you must be the age of majority, have at least one child aged 6 to 18, and be a Canadian resident. What are the features of Mydoh? Mydoh Task. With this feature, you can select from a menu or create your own task or chore that you want your kids to do. They can be a one-time task or something that's reoccurring. It also can be something they need to do multiple times a week in order to fully complete. Set the date you want it completed by and enter the amount you wish to pay them. Once your kids have completed their task, you'll get a notification to confirm its completion. Then when payday comes, which is every Saturday, your kids will automatically get paid. Mydoh Allowance. With this feature, you can set up a fixed amount of money to automatically pay your kids on payday. You can change this amount at any time, and it's up to you if you want to set up Mydoh Task or Mydoh Allowance or both. The other big feature of Mydoh is the Mydoh Smart Cash Card. This is a reloadable prepaid Visa, so it's not a credit card or a debit card. It works more like a debit card because you need to have money in the account to use it. But when making a purchase and the cashier asks if it's debit or credit, you should say either credit or Visa. This card works similar to other prepaid cards like Koho and Stack. These smart cash cards come free when you sign up for Mydoh. You can receive up to 5 cards for your kids for no additional costs. Then your kids can use this card to make purchases in-store or online without the need of using a PIN code. When they make a purchase, you'll be able to see what they buy and react by sending an emoji. You'll also be able to lock the card from the app for whatever reason and even set spending limits. The Smart Cash Card may also be set up with Apple Pay and other mobile wallets coming soon. On top of the physical card, your child will also receive a digital card within the app, which they can make online purchases right away. As for purchase restrictions, Mydoh will decline purchases deemed inappropriate for youths, like gambling and liquor store purchases. They do this by identifying adult merchant codes and blocking the transaction before it happens. The next feature is Mydoh Play. These are short lessons, fun facts, and easy money trivia questions. There are currently 9 topics they cover: cost of living, budgeting, saving and investing, debt, standard of living, psychology of money, taxes, prices, and the evolution of money. Mydoh plans to add more topics in the future. Mydoh Play will help improve your child's financial literacy early so they will make better financial decisions later in life. Other features include adding a second parent and a referral program where you can refer Mydoh to friends and family. Your referred friend will receive a $10 bonus while you will earn $10 to $30 per referral, up to $400 a year. Now let's take a look at the fees. This service that Mydoh provides comes with a monthly fee of $4.99, which equals to $60 a year. But if you're an RBC client, meaning you have an RBC checking account or a credit card, you'll only need to pay $2.99 per month, which equals about $36 a year. To put this cost in perspective, let's take a look at the only other app similar to Mydoh, which is Wallow. Their monthly fee is $9.99, but it can be $7.99 per month if you pay yearly. Wallow is double the cost of Mydoh, and their products are very similar. The main difference is that with Wallow, kids can earn Wallow coins and redeem them in the Wallow store, and Mydoh can be used with up to 5 kids, while Wallow can only be used with up to 4 kids. And of course the monthly fee difference. Going back to Mydoh, the only other fee they charge is a 2.5% foreign currency conversion fee. This is pretty standard amongst other spending accounts. With Mydoh, there is no minimum balance required, no transfer fees, no activation fees, and actually no ATM fees. Well, this is because the Mydoh Smart Cash Card cannot withdraw from ATMs. This may seem like a con, but if your kids withdraw cash from an ATM, you won't be able to see what they purchase with cash, and they may be buying things that you won't approve of. Okay, how does Mydoh work? First, you have to download the app, but before you do, try and find yourself a referral bonus either from a friend or online. Once you download the app, you'll need to create an account, verify your ID, and finish the sign up process. Then you'll need to invite your child to Mydoh. Once they finish signing up, you'll have the option to get the physical card mailed to you.
1 week later.
You will also need to transfer money to your account. You can do this by e-transfer or directly from your RBC checking account or credit card. Now with funds in your Mydoh wallet, you can set up Mydoh task and allowance. And you may also send money to your kids instantly at any time. Next, your child can earn money by completing the tasks you set up or by receiving their allowance. Then when payday hits, your child will get paid. Now your kids can use their Mydoh Smart Cash Card to make purchases, all while monitoring their earnings and spending. And hopefully you'll have your truck washed and your children more prepared for their future finances. Now, is that worth $60 a year? Well, try to understand what Mydoh is trying to solve. An easier way to implement chores in your household, an easier way to give out allowance, all while having complete oversight and some control of your children's spending. So you know your kids aren't buying booze every week, they are actually saving up to buy a lawnmower to start a lawn mowing business at the age of 12.
Yeah, right.
Possibly. So think of it as an investment in your children. Now, is that worth $60 a year? That's up to you to decide. But before you decide, let's take a look at the cons. First of all, these accounts don't offer any interest, so there's no incentive for your child to just save their money. If you're looking for a savings account for a child, there's much better options out there. Also, Mydoh isn't CDIC insured like other traditional savings accounts. Another con with Mydoh is the limits on the card, like a maximum balance of $9.99 in the child's account, 10 purchases per day, $200 maximum purchase with the physical card, and $500 maximum purchase with the digital card. Another con is that there is no cashback or rewards. Although cashback is great, it might be a good idea to not reward spending. Other cons include no ATM access, you can't change payday, and the fact that your kids will need to use their smartphone or tablet to use Mydoh. So who is Mydoh for? Mydoh is for a parent who wants things done around the house. Now there are apps that can help with chores and allowances, but Mydoh would be the ultimate one because its primary objective to teach financial literacy to children. So it's also for someone who wants their children to have the best chance in their future finances. Now, the better your financial literacy is, the more success they will have. You can't expect yourself to know nothing about finance, and this app teaching your kids everything. This app will only make the process easier, but in the end, your financial education will be your children's first guide. Mydoh is also for a parent looking for a spending account for a child with additional benefits. There's not too many options out there, especially one like Mydoh. At what age should your children use Mydoh? Well, Mydoh can be used with children as young as 6, but is that too early? Well, think of it like this. How early do you want your children to have their own smartphone or tablet? How early do you want your kids to do their chores? When will they start spending on their own? This is all for your family to decide, and this will also depend on the child, their maturity, and skill level. Whatever their age is, building money skills early will better prepare them for their 20s and so on. Now that you know the ins and outs of Mydoh, you can continue teaching your children about financial literacy by subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified when a new video comes out. After you subscribe, watch one of the videos on the right of the screen. And if you have any comments or questions, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep making money moves. Peace!